with the McDonald's. Like he brought McDonald's for his kid, but he didn't bring McDonald's for the girl's other kids. Like the girl has.
That's fucked up.
You think that's fucked up?
Yeah, it's fucked up.
No, we about to go in.
So
you better give me the hat now, Joe.
you think that he you think that if your baby mother has more than one kid, like
I said two more kids.
Two more kids. She had two more kids, and he brought food for his kid. Should he bring food for her kids too?
Yes.
Why?
Why?
He's a fucking man.
But
no. Don't bring that into the equation. He's a father for that one child.
It doesn't matter.
It does matter.
How petty is that?
Nice guy,
it's not petty.
No, that's petty.
It's petty. You
No.
think it's petty?
It's not petty.
I
because he
personally-
brought it for his kids. Not like he's like, I'm not gonna buy it for your kids because of blah blah
Yeah,
blah.
but
this
you
and
know, like if
that's her kids. That's her kids.
some things, man.
And then
just
there's
out of
other
respect,
men.
It doesn't matter.
I feel like it's a case by case thing. Like some people are on better terms with like their kids.
I don't care if you're on bad terms. Be a fucking man.
Nah, it's not a man thing, man. I'm sorry.
I don't think it's a man thing. I think it's more of like it's like case by case thing. Like I personally like I feel it. It makes sense, but I want to know like, does her kid's father bring my kid food?
Why does it matter?
It does matter.
Be the bigger person.
You don't think it matters?
Be the fucking bigger person.
Why?
Now we look crazy.
Then now we look crazy,
I'm
right?
sorry.
No, I got a
sorry.
position to that. No, listen, if they're not together, it's not like they're not together. It's not like they are together.
It doesn't matter.
It does matter.
No, it doesn't.
It does.
It doesn't matter.
You're gonna bring your own
How
kid
petty
food.
is that?
How is it petty? It's not petty.
That is fucking petty. And yo, you're all your word. Like, yo, just do the right thing for the kids. It's about the kids.
yeah,
It's not about.
for
It's
the
not about
The
your
kids.
fucking.
First of all, let's
For the
talk about
kids.
McDonald's. Is not the best meal in the world. Let's talk about that.
We're not going. We're not even. Going
I'm
there.
just saying. So we're not talking about best for the kids,
if
but
you're
I'm just
buying
saying,
it-
For the
if
kids,
you're gonna
for the
get
kids.
food, you got
Look.
food for your kid, and then you going to
Look,
work. You only have enough
anyone-
money for yourself and your kid.
No, but then don't bring fucking McDonald's.
What do you mean? Don't bring McDonald's? I gotta
Don't
feed
bring-
my kid.
No, don't bring it.
What you mean? Don't bring it? What
Yo,
you gonna do?
Trust me.
If you can't afford
Call
to
anyone
feed,
that has kids and tell them, yo, that's like fucking right now. It's like dogs, bro.
Right.
Because you have a dog. So I'll bring it down to you like that. Let's say fucking Ace is here and fucking Princess is in here, and you go get a bunch of fucking dog snacks,
Right.
And you start giving them to fucking Ace, and you're like, nah, sorry, Princess. You know, you're Joe's dog. That's fucked up.
No, it's different. I'm gonna tell you
No,
why
it's
it's
not.
different.
No,
No,
it's
it's
not.
different. It's different. The reason why it's different is we're actually friends.
What does it matter?
We're friends.
so
Like
you're just feeding
So
anybody's
you're
dog?
just being petty.
that's what I'm saying. Like because I don't know what your dog's allergy is. On
So
top
would
of
you?
that,
Yeah, would you just feed anybody's dog? Like if you know your friend has a dog, and you bring your dog and a treat for your dog.
Yeah. You should at least offer.
Okay, that makes sense.
well, if you go to their crib, but they like I said, that's a different scenario. We're friends.
I think it's just weird because they're not even together. So like, why are they having so much conversation over the food?
Why not?
Right.
They can't be healthy co-parents.
I mean, but
Well,
realistically, that's not that common.
Well, make it common. We're in fucking 2022. Just because a lot of men ain't
Yeah.
shit, don't mean you got to be ain't shit too.
Nah, I feel it.
but that still doesn't equate to why are we leaving out the mother in this equation.
What does she have anything to do with it?
She's getting money to take care of kids.
It doesn't. That doesn't matter.
It does matter.
No, it doesn't. That has nothing to do with
It
this.
does.
equation.
She gotta take care of kids.
Like, I
Women
thought
are
of a good
accountable too.
topic. I thought of a
No,
good
but that
topic.
has nothing. She's
I thought
not
of a
the.
good topic.
She's not the one to go and went and bought the fucking McDonald's. You did.
Right, but you
For
bringing
my
it for your
kid.
kid.
But that's
What
just
the- what are we
now.
not
So,
talking
so
about?
now you got to deal with your kids. Your kid now having to explain to her their friends. Oh,
Well,
nah,
nah, it'd
sorry.
be-
They
it
got
would
to
be like their
put them.
stepbrothers, like their
You got to put
stepbrother.
them into a fucking position now because your petty ass wouldn't just got a fucking big meal for
Your
all of
father
them.
took care of you. That's what happened.
Nah, if there's fucking kids there, everyone gets it.
Everyone gets it.
feel that.
Oh no,
Especially
no.
shit like that.
for everybody.
Everybody. So
now
there's
you
like
just
7
now you're
kids
just
there.
feeding everybody's kids.
Just everybody's kids getting fed. So I can't feed my one child. I have to feed
Feed
everybody in the
everybody's
house.
kids.
That means that other fathers should be doing it too.
Yo, look. It doesn't mean anything because you just have to be the bigger person.
They should be doing it too. It should be a lot
No,
of food in this
no,
house.
no.
But if I feel like, all right, they should be doing it too, but you can't be mad if they're not.
What if the other father would and you don't? Yeah, word.
If they don't, that's cool. I'm still gonna take care of my kid.
Nah.
If they do, but you don't.
If they do and I don't, like
The other father.
it's feeding my kid.
When you wasn't
That's what
When
I said.
I wasn't
though. That's
around.
what I said before, and he said it doesn't matter.
Who would
Let them not. I don't want. So that means what you're saying in reverse is like, oh, that means that they can only feed their kids, and then my kid don't get fed. But at the end of the day, who's supposed to be feeding that child?
So
Mom
The mom is there, right? We forget.
So if God did that, you'd be like, man, I can feed my own damn kids. What's wrong with you?
Right. Well, I wouldn't say that in that sense because there's someone at the end of the day that needs to pay for that kid's food, which is the mom. The mom is there at the end of the day. She's the one that should be giving the
Look,
food.
it doesn't. Y'all.
If he at that point, I'm bringing a bonus essentially at this point. So he's already should be fed at like a standstill.
It doesn't matter about being
Olive
fed.
Garden, maybe you have an argument. Holy shit.
No, but it doesn't. It doesn't matter.
You could just go
same
on the
company.
app and get the free 10-piece and just bring them the free 10-piece.
Everybody gets a
Shit.
nugget. That's what
Everybody
ends up
gets-
happening.
Look, actually,
Yeah.
actually, just ask for 2 more boxes, and you give one a 4-piece and one a 4-piece. And you got 2 nuggets for yourself.
Yo, honestly,
So just bring. So you get a whole meal by yourself, and then y'all gonna have to share some nuggets and call it a day. That's pretty much what it comes down
I think
to.
I've lived this. That's what's crazy. I think I definitely have lived this.
So y'all gonna have to share the nuggets. Just
No.
it. That's
Yeah, well,
get
yeah.
it.
Well,
Then just
yeah.
share nuggets.
But then
Well,
you-
I'm not gonna give you a whole
you should've brought
specialized
more.
meal.
Like, I feel like that's valid. Like, if I bring my kid a Big Mac, I ain't bringing you a Big Mac. I'm gonna
that's
just
what
bring
I'm-
you a hamburger.
That's like, yo, if your baby,
That's it.
let's say,
nah, I don't
let's
know.
say Zane has
it's
a
weird.
kid.
It's weird. It's weird.
Let's say Zane has a kid, and he's fucking babysitting my kid.
Right.
Your kid wants McDonald's.
Right.
And you're like, all right, we go to McDonald's.
But that's different
No,
though.
it's the same shit.
Cause your kid's gonna get McDonald's too.
Why?
Because that's your kid and we're friends.
What's the difference?
We're not. First of all, we don't have a thing where it's like co-parenting.
But what does that matter?
I'm
I
taking
feel-
care
I
of your
feel-
kid.
I feel what you're saying. I feel what you're saying.
What does that matter?
Like, it's about the kids. You just gotta do right. for
Yeah,
the
you're
kids.
just being petty because y'all dated.
You wasn't around, and then your kids was with your baby mom. And
Right.
The other father
Right.
got food for his kids, felt bad, and got food for your kids
Right.
too. Like,
But I'm gonna fix that. The mom should also take care of that kid. What are we? Why is she not?
Okay, but that
why
has-
is she being excluded out of this?
You're right. You're right.
I feel it, but
that
I
has
don't feel it.
nothing to do with the question, though.
Yeah, nah, that's like a different question.
Yeah, that has nothing to do with this question.
It does.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it
It doesn't
does.
matter if the fucking kids ate 5 minutes ago. If she
So
fed
if
them.
my kid doesn't get fed because the other dude that he's with doesn't want to feed my kid, that's perfectly fine. But he needs to be fed by the mom.
it's more out of a respect thing.
You know what I'm saying? Like I shouldn't be like, oh well, he didn't get it for your kid and whatnot. What you mean? You mean our kid? Our kid couldn't eat because you were there. So you made sure you got fed. Your kids got fed too, but because he didn't want to feed my kid, that so what does that mean? He don't get fed? She got fed, but he don't get fed because you know he's gonna feed her, but he's not gonna feed it everybody else.
Everyone,
But
yo.
but it's not his responsibility though, so I'm not gonna come for his life. But it's
But
her responsibility.
As a man, he should. He's just being petty. He's being fucking.
But it seems like
immature.
that's an
It's petty.
issue
It's
across
petty.
the board.
He's
It's
being
definitely
immature. It's petty and it's immature.
If you're taking out all the kids, then all the kids should be fed.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't
He's dropping off food.
If
That's
you're-
a difference.
If you're dropping off and the other, because
You're dropping off versus taking everybody
we're,
out.
We're talking about kids, yo.
Right.
You know the way kids are. The second that one kid gets to McDonald's and all the other kids don't, you know how much of a fucking issue that's gonna be? Have you ever, like, anyone ever lived with children? That's a fucking 30-minute, hour fucking annoyance.
I've been through it.
So why don't you just shut the
It's like-
fucking kids up and give them all McDonald's?
Yeah, but that's if you're
I mean-
taking out the
you
kids.
ever seen the meme of Michael Jordan's face and it's like fuck them kids?
No, you know
That's
why?
how Zane
But you know
feels.
why?
It's like, fuck them
Zane's
kids.
like fuck them kids.
You know why though? It's because the dude doesn't fucking live there, so he don't have to deal with the fucking bullshit that's about to happen for the next hour.
Right.
So he don't give a fuck. So he could just leave, give his one kid
Whoa.
McDonald's.
We don't know if he was allowed.
It doesn't matter if he was
No,
allowed
no,
or
it
not.
does matter.
Alright,
No, it
but that's
doesn't.
like deeper. That's like deeper into it.
That's what I'm saying.
But it doesn't matter if he's allowed or not.
Yeah, but as long as like, listen, if I can't come in, then I'm gonna drop off some food. If you're not
Okay.
gonna let me in the house, I'm gonna drop off some food. But it's not like I'm gonna drop off some
Drop
food
off
for
the
the
McDonald's family pack. I'm
right.
gonna
You know
drop
what I'm
off
saying?
A kid's meal.
Like, listen, like
I
at the
don't
end
know.
of the day, it's like she's supposed to take care of it anyway. If it was like, all right, if we're all coming out,
But it's not about what she has to take care
Zane
of. It
is
doesn't
Future.
matter. It doesn't matter.
Future Zane. No, it does matter. It does matter a lot that if we're in a group setting, then all right, then pay the bill. Pay the bill. Everybody's gonna get fed. It's not gonna be like one kid gets like, oh, well, you better ask your baby father.
But if they live, they're in a group setting.
If they live in a group, he's dropping off.
Okay,
he's dropping off.
Wherever he's dropping off, there's probably other kids there.
Okay, he's dropping off for his kid. He's not dropping off for like a
that's-
whole meal, a bunch
that's-
of nuggets. What if the other parents don't want the McDonald's food?
It doesn't matter.
So you just dropping off random
At
McDonald's?
least you did it. At least you got
I'll
something.
be tight if my kid is like, yeah, like you, all that McDonald's you brought, like nobody ate it.
You don't have to. But look, it
Oh.
doesn't matter. No, you shouldn't be tight because you should be like, okay, well, it's cool.
Nah, I feel it. Like it's like just be the bigger person.
Yeah, just
like
be
you
the
said.
fucking bigger person, man.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying you need
Zane
to.
is future. He's toxic.
I don't care.
I'm not
Zane is
saying
toxic. He's
that you
future.
need to fucking order every single person their own specific meal, but just get something. Because I'm telling anyone that's ever lived with kids, yo,
Yeah.
y'all know
He's
how
like,
that shit
yo,
goes.
no way he's eating McDonald's and I don't got McDonald's.
And you know how it is to have other people eat in front of you.
Yeah, like
Right.
come on now,
Yeah.
like we grown as fuck. Just be a bigger. What,
Yeah.
what were you saying?
When you're older,
What's up?
even now, yeah.
Yeah, it's the same shit. Yeah, like imagine if I would have ordered the fucking pizza and I'd be like, nah, it's just for Zane. What the fuck I look like?
You just gotta make a meme of Zane and put fuck them kids on.
Fucking kid. I gotta be a whole bunch of kids.
Nah, bro, that's petty.
I think you need to turn over the red hat to Zane.
Yeah,
You might as well
bro.
give me the red hat now.
Yeah, I gotta go give him the red
I'm
hat.
still ain't changing my point of view on that one. I'm
That's
sorry.
so trash.
Nah,
He said
it was
hashtag
just my
fuck them
kid. I'm
kids.
sorry.
I love you, man, but no, we on opposite sides.
Yeah, we
That's
on
perfectly
opposites.
fine. I don't care.
Nah, yeah, I feel it. Like yeah. You gotta bring the food. You gotta bring the food. You gotta, I feel me? Yeah, I have a baby.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. September 13th. Nah, I feel it because like my brother has a bunch of
Yo,
kids.
yo.
Hey, Joe.
I don't know if you could talk, but we're live on the pod.
Oh my God, you got me in the wrong time. I can't even speak.
Boo.
Oh,
Can we ask you something?
I'm telling you, I don't really give a
Sure.
damn. If I'm responsible for my
All
own
right.
kid. That's it.
Yes. So, right now, you live with 2 children, right?
children.
Huh?
All right. So let's just say right now, you live with 2 children, right? And
Hold on. Let me put this down.
all right. Because yeah, this is a serious question.
All right, so go ahead.
All right. So maybe not even you, right? But let's just say there's a woman, and she has kids, right? 2 different baby fathers, right? One baby father drops off McDonald's for his kid.
She already knows. They already know.
Should he
A
get?
lot of people
Should
got
he?
different- A lot of people got different opinions of it. I mean, if you guys dated for a long time, why would you just go with one? You know what I'm saying? That's my opinion. But then again, those are not your kids.
I don't
Either. You're
think
not
that.
obligated
I don't
to
think-
get kids. Those kids, nothing either. So I don't know. Like
Thank you.
it depends.
Thank you.
It depends.
But I feel like
I don't
if,
think you're
I
obligated.
feel like
Nah.
if
You should do it.
me and
It's
you
the
had a
right thing to do.
relationship and you know I have children, I think that should not even be a question, like, you know? Because when I cooked for everyone when they were here. You ate too, so.
Word.
Got it?
What are you gonna shout? What are you
Yo, Zane's being toxic over here.
No, it's not toxic.
Zane
It's
is
just that's
future.
just straight up.
What?
Future.
Straight
Yeah,
up.
Zane's like, nah, dog. Hold on.
Future.
No,
You are the 90%.
He basically
no.
said fuck them kids.
Yeah, basically. So
Let the other kids starve while watching the other kids
Fuck
eat
them kids.
McDonald's.
no. I said he dropped off food and he dropped off food for his child and that was it. I said there was nothing wrong with that and then that was it.
No, there's something wrong.
If you're going out and you bringing everybody, then yeah, feed all the kids. But if you're taking care of your child, then you taking care of your child and you dropping off food for them. It's not like he's like, oh, let me just drop off food. Like, we don't know what those kids are like doing or whatnot. You can't just drop off random food to like kids. It's not your responsibility. You know what I'm saying? It's not your responsibility.
I agree. It's not your responsibility, but then again, you was with this person as well. And
Right.
you knew that person has kids too, so why not bring $1 cheeseburger? You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. That's
Just bring ketchup.
It's
ketchup
petty.
and-
They're petty.
Zane-
Jackie, they're petty.
But here's
Zane's
the thing.
just gonna bring ketchup and napkins. Like, yeah,
So
them kids are eating napkins.
here's what
for
happened
dinner.
when no one knows. When they went out, he actually did buy food for the kids. No one knows that. Everybody's talking about the extra stuff. So when they were dating, he did bring food for the kids.
When they were dating, we're talking
When they
about
were
today.
dating.
We're
Now
talking
that
about
they're
today.
not dating, I'm taking care of
That's
my own
even
kid.
that's even more petty.
No, it's not petty.
right.
It's not petty.
That's
It's
more.
definitely
That's,
Because
petty.
there's
It's
another
petty.
person in the picture, they can take care of the kids.
nah, that's petty. That's
Right.
petty.
And then
That's petty,
again,
that's petty.
yeah, I feel that she should
That's
have never
big
put
petty.
him in how you say that, in blast like that, because in the end of the day, those are not her kid. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I
That's-
get.
Nah, yeah,
I
she
get
was
that
definitely wrong
part.
for
I
like
get
taking that
part
video and
100%.
stuff.
She out here putting him on blast and exposing them. My man's just trying to
Yeah,
take
I
care of
think
his
that was
kid.
just-
Zane was
that
in the
was
comments on the
who's
video
really
like,
petty?
yeah, Shorty's broke.
Who's really petty? Who put the video out there exposing someone else's father like that?
If you find the video, Zane's in the comments like, yeah, Shorty's broke.
I definitely commented. I definitely commented on that. I said ain't nothing wrong. I didn't even check the likes on there. There you go.
All right, we just needed to check, because I think it's definitely petty.
Have a good one, guys.
Adios.
Adios.
Definitely petty. Oh, I got one more. Got one more call. Like I said, I think this one might agree with you, Zane. I'm gonna help you out your cause.
Oh my God.
What? If you want somebody to help his cause, I'll make a phone call right now.
Right.
I
You
know
gonna call
somebody who-
Future?
Nah, I'm gonna call Izzy.
He's like, nah, man, fuck them kids.
They might know what time it is. People don't answer my phone call on Tuesdays.
Just like it's Tuesday. I know what this is.
Nice. We gotta know. We gotta know who's petty and who's not.
Please leave your message.
Damn.
Just text them like, yeah, you're petty.
I got one. I got
Yeah, you
one.
answer
I
your
got
petty.
one more.
It's for the kids. It's for the kids.
Kids. It's gonna be Bernie Mac just
Man, fuck them kids.
the kids.
Damn. I don't know.
Which one?
Remember that line?
I'm trying to figure out where that was from. Oh, that's definitely.
Snoop Dogg was like,
Yeah, I was like, I hate you too. That was the funniest scene. It's like, I hate you too, nigga.
And it's McDonald's. You know how cheap McDonald's is?
First of all, McDonald's not
McDonald's
the best.
went up.
But, yeah, it's
That's
not cheap no
that's
more.
not that cheap.
It's not cheap.
No,
They had the
I'm not
$2
gonna lie, yeah.
bundle. They had the
Yeah,
$2 bundle. That shit $4 now.
Yeah, that shit was before
Inflation
COVID.
at its finest. Inflation. It's the same bundle. They ain't make the fries bigger or nothing.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I did go recently. I was like, yo, can I get a small fry? It was like $2.99. I'm like, for what?
God
For
damn.
a small fry.
$2.99?
$2.99, $3.99. You get a McDouble too,
Shit.
with the fries.
I'm
I
just
was like,
saying, this shit ain't cheap.
$2.99.
You
What
order-
dollar? What? They don't even have that shit on.
They,
What?
yeah,
The
that-
only
that's-
thing-
it's a
the only
value,
thing-
not a dollar.
The
It's
only
a-
thing that's $1 at McDonald's is the drinks, and that's fire. I ain't gonna lie. Them large drinks for $1, that shit.
That's the only thing they got.
That's the only thing on the
That's the
dollar
only thing
menu.
that's working.
Word up.
You know, I think they have an ad somewhere.
They
too
got the
that
strawberry
Says,
Fanta.
you know, you could just order drinks from us too. There's an ad somewhere that says something like that.
could order drinks
It's in a
too.
nice way, saying like, "Yo, you could just order drinks." Because I think they're trying to promote like their lemonades or some shit.
How about just
Mm.
not offer ice cream at all? How about that? Just don't offer it.
just
If
take
you-
it off the menu.
just take it off the
every
menu if
time
you
I
know
come,
it's
the
not gonna
machine's
work.
broken.
Like,
I'd
'cause you
rather
don't
get
want
a
to clean
frappe.
that
I'd
shit.
rather get a frappe anyway.
a frappe?
I like a frappe. from
Wait, were you
McDonald's.
calling somebody?
Nah, it's alright. They didn't. They're one's calling me back, but it's alright.
Oh,
He's like, yeah, you're done.
Yeah,
He's like, you should have answered. You should have answered in the moment.
yeah. I don't know. We'll see. Depending, because I definitely think they're gonna agree with Zane. So I'm just trying to give Zane some love.
I think you should take a poll on the brand.
I
Nah,
definitely
definitely.
should. Right?
Yeah, nah, that I think that needs.
you'll be
more.
surprised.
Petty or not
And
petty?
they gotta answer honestly. None of that commercial bullshit and be like, yeah, you should be. No, just answer honestly, or it doesn't work.
Like no, like I don't know. I don't want to know what you think he should have did. I want to know what you would have.
Exactly.
Well, that's why I like calling people on the spot, because I'm like, yo.
Like, yo, would you have bought food or would you have said # fuck them kids?
Nah, man, y'all some petty motherfuckers.
I agree with you. I'm saying you should do it. Feel me? I get it. You should buy kids. It's for the kids. Feel me? Zane don't like them kids though.
Damn.
Zane got no love.
It's
for them
personally
kids.
nothing against the kids, but it's not my responsibility.
He said, "Look, I wouldn't."
Nothing
even-
personal. It's not my
He said,
responsibility.
"I went through the drive-through. I bought myself a meal. I ain't finished it."
But
Right.
Or-
okay, but now you're gonna have to deal with your kid all upset because the
He's
fucking
like,
brothers and
he'll be alright.
sisters.
My stepbrother punched me and took my McNuggets.
Yeah, how you gonna
Now I
feel
got
now?
it. Now what?
You shouldn't be. First of all,
Fuck him
them
up.
kids shouldn't be touching on my kids. That's
Fuck 'em
what
up.
it is. Because guess what? You said fuck them kids.
Fuck them kids. You gonna fuck them kids
You
up.
fuck them kids. Don't be touching my kid.
Zane.
Because that shouldn't even be. You know who's responsible for that, right?
the mother.
But we ain't gonna talk about that, right?
Yo,
We gotta talk
Zane,
about that, right?
About what?
Zane,
Wait, about who's
Zane
responsible?
hates kids and baby mothers.
He does. Yeah, we gotta be careful. He's gonna get canceled.
Right?
Hold on, I'm gonna call one more because I feel like we need some perspective.
It's hashtag fuck them kids. Hashtag fuck them baby mothers. At Zane.
We need some perspective. From
Watch
the
my
women.
Instagram blow up. It's gonna be
Oh,
like,
they're gonna
damn.
come at you.
And haters.
They can. Let them
Like,
hate.
nah, yo,
Hello?
you're crazy. You're toxic.
They
Hey,
be like, fuck
are you busy at the moment?
Right.
Just making a salad or something.
We have you live on the podcast.
Salad.
Okay.
All right. Did you see that video that was going around
Right.
about the guy getting his kid
I did.
McDonald's?
Yes.
She's like, yes, I did. All right. Is that petty or is that not petty?
Was he petty or was she
No,
petty?
you prepped that. You should have
Yeah.
asked if
Hold
it
on,
was
all right,
right
all right.
or not. You can't pre-prep the. No, that's wrong. What you just did. Now, do you justify what he did was taking his food for his kids only, bring food for his kids only, or do you feel what's your opinion on that?
I felt that they weren't together and he bought his son food. Why should he be penalized for that? And if she felt some type of way, she could have just said,
Hashtag fuck them
not
kids.
eat it in
Hashtag
front
fuck them
of-
baby mothers.
in front of my other kids because my other kids don't got food right now. Like if that's how she felt, I mean, he's not obligated to buy her other kids food. They're not a couple.
You was right.
That's what I was saying. That's all I said. Nothing against the kids. It's just not my
Nothing
responsibility.
against the kids, but they're not his responsibility.
There it
And,
is.
and I don't think, like, we bash men for not taking care of their kids, but then when someone is actually taking care of their kids,
Nah,
now
yeah,
you're
she was
expected
definitely
to
wrong
take
for like
care
trying to
of
take a
somebody
video
else's
of that.
kid.
Like for being like, wow, you ain't bring my kids McDonald's. Say what's up to TikTok.
Right. And she
Like,
made a
that was
video on
crazy.
it.
That was crazy.
To
Right,
expose him.
embarrassing him. Right.
Nah,
Meanwhile, he
she's-
just want to
she
take
was-
care of his kids.
I feel like
His
nobody
kids,
in those
exactly.
comments though was
In
talking
which
about how she was
everyone's
wrong for taking a
bashing
video of him.
people for not taking care of their kids.
Yeah.
I'm just look at that. Look at that. Full circle. Thank you so much.
Good father, bad
I
friend.
don't know. I do think it was kind of petty though.
They're both wrong. I mean,
don't think there was anything
technically,
petty about that. Yeah. Petty would have been
Right,
like
right,
him,
right,
like
kind of.
throwing it in their face or like making.
Right.
I just think she
No,
could
you
have
could've-
handled it
you
like,
could've-
So what?
can you bring them in
gotten
the car
more.
and we can eat it there because I don't want my kids
Shit,
eating.
McDonald's got to cut
Like
the
we're
check.
seeing him eat that.
We need the
Yeah,
McDonald's check.
because
We
you know
talked
how
about
it
them
is.
for
Like
like a half
when
hour.
you're eating
That was the best
with other
McDonald's
kids, like other kids around, other kids. Like the one other kids are gonna see the McDonald's.
Exactly.
Damn,
and
they
then go
just come out
crazy.
with the McDonald's commercial
Okay,
like, oh, you want to
I
spike
agree to
your baby
that.
mother?
Like, yeah, it's
Come
not
to
right for the other
McDonald's.
kids, but that isn't a him problem. That's a her problem as a mom.
McDonald's, the
Damn.
dinner of broken families.
Gunshots.
I mean, that's a her problem as a mom. Pick better dads.
Nah, yeah, damn.
Yeah, we need the gun.
Facts, gunshots,
See?
gunshots, gunshots.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm
gunshots
talking
are
about.
All right, thank you, Con.
No problem. Bye.
Shout out McDonald's, the official meal of broken families.
That was the whole commercial. Imagine it just ends with like da 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 da. Love it.
Shaking my damn head.
That's what I've been trying to say, man. It has nothing to do with being petty. It really had to do with obligation. Yes, he could have, but it shouldn't be obligated. He's not
Yeah.
obligated.
He's not obligated.
It's a matter of choice. You remove the choice if you're saying he's forced to.
No, he's definitely not. But it's
He
just.
didn't have to. He could have.
But he should have as a
could've.
man.
He could have.
but
but-
it doesn't make him less of a man because
That's exactly. You can't be like, oh, he's less of a man
You think
because
it
he
makes
do
him
it.
less of a man because he didn't?
Yeah, to me.
Nah, I don't know. See, they
Right.
both. Shorty's less of a woman than for recording him.
Right.
I mean, I definitely don't think
She
she
didn't
should've-
have to.
I definitely don't think she should have recorded him and did all that.
But yeah, no one talks about that. Like, why are you recording
Yeah.
him?
After this, probably watch.
Like, damn, I came to be nice, bring my kids some McNuggets, sweet
And you
sour
out here with
sauce.
the phone
You busted
ready?
out your phone with the
But
flash.
that
and
wasn't the
shit.
topic, though. I mean, that's definitely
Nah,
petty.
you shouldn't be doing that.
Is that more petty though? Do you think that her doing that is more petty than him? Like,
Video is the title is ridiculous viral video exposes single mother entitlement mentality.
Please send that to me. Please send that to
that's
me.
the one Zane's gonna repost. It's a hashtag fuck them baby mothers.
Oh my god. This is the Kevin Samuelites.
Y'all are fucking hilarious.
You look like him and Samuel Cousin too.
Now I'm just gonna come in with a suit and tie with them goggles, and just be ready and be like, all right, what topic we have for today?
You
I was
definitely-
ready for that. I was ready for that topic.
Yo.
What's up?
Who's that? Is that who? I
Yes,
think it is.
Yes. So, Matt, you saw of course, I know you saw the video about the dad that brought his kids McDonald's. Who was petty, her or him?
Well, she can kiss my ass. On a personal level, because they're fucking kids. You know what I'm saying?
Hashtag fuck them kids. Hashtag fuck them baby mothers.
I would have bought my baby some. I would have bought my baby some.
You don't even know what to
Yeah,
say.
front porch in front of them kids. You understand what I mean?
It's right in front of him.
He said Michael
Right,
Jordan.
right.
Michael Jordan
They
face. Fuck
lived
them
with chicken
kids.
Sprite and everything in front of them kids.
Oh my
He said the
god.
McDonald's Sprite.
Mind you, he's a parent himself, and he has kids.
I would have had Ronald McDonald come to the door. Fuck around. Fuck with me if she want.
All right, thank you, sir. We got one more caller.
Oh my god. I'm just saying, man, you're not winning this, man. I'm just saying.
He
You
said,
have your
he
point
said-
of view. I
he said,
respect
first
it.
of all, she can kiss my ass.
Oh my god.
That's crazy. No one agrees with me.
I'm just saying. I respect
you're
your
just-
opinion.
you're a nice guy.
Just a little bit.
I respect
These
your
are, these are some
opinion.
nice guys.
Just saying.
Thumbs up to you.
Huh?
You know what's crazy? If they ever go to court, he could actually use that video against her.
100%.
Because she exploited him.
She can't take her kid. She can't take care of her kids.
Exactly. Like this shouldn't even be up for debate. You should be taking care of your kids. Like, why you shouldn't be relying on another man to supply for your children.
So, don't say anything.
Don't use
yourself.
don't use the p word.
We're on the pod.
Okay.
Got a question for you. All right. Figure this one will be right up your alley. Yo.
I'm good. I'm good.
All right. Who was more petty?
No, my
Who
God,
was-
you can't use the prep words like
The
that.
girl that took the video or the dude that only brought his kid McDonald's?
All right. So I have like a little detailed answer to this, right?
He's like, I've been thinking about this all week.
Both of them are trash, right? I think she's way more trash than he is.
For taking the video.
But I can understand the concept of I don't want to be taken advantage of, and then I can also understand the place of the mother saying, hey, I don't want to cause division within the household, within the kids. But that's just not what was relayed through their communication. Like, both of them are horrible at communicating, for one. First, you assumed that I can go ahead and provide a McDonald's for your whole household. Maybe I couldn't. Maybe I didn't have enough to go get everybody a Happy Meal. Maybe I only had enough to get my son.
Yo,
Right.
we were saying that shit is getting expensive out here.
Yeah,
Happy Meal, like
McDonald's,
$10
they
probably.
raising the prices, and you got to pay for the sauces now. So you know, I mean,
You gotta
You know-
pay for the sauces now?
yeah. So
Yeah, nah,
that's
McDonald's
one
has seen
thing.
the last of me.
But let's look at this concept, right? If I'm the dad and I have my child in the house with their siblings, and I know that if I do this, this could make it difficult for my for my child in here.
That's what I said.
Maybe I would, instead of going and spending, let's just say a Happy Meal is $6, $7, whatever it is. I would go to a supermarket and go buy a pack of chicken
Here, cook chicken.
Cook for the family.
that this mother could fry up
Put her to work.
and not just feed my child, but then also feed the siblings.
I feel that he's providing a way for her.
You know?
He's providing a way.
But with her, the audacity for her to think just because we have a child together, you are now responsible for the other kids that I've had outside of you, maybe before or after you, is crazy. That's like asinine for her to think that there's logic in that. It makes no sense. Like, okay, I hit you and we had a kid. So now every kid that came before and after, I'm financially responsible for as far as because you can't take care of your shit? Nah.
So hashtag fuck them kids. Hashtag fuck them baby mothers.
Yeah. And it's so messed up that she pointed out that she don't get her food stamps to a certain day. Like, you should have spread your food stamps out a little better. Like, I don't know. And then her nail, like, even like in the reply video, her nails was done.
Her nails were done.
Yeah,
you don't know. What if she got the friend that's a nail tech? Her friend just did.
Oh
nails.
yeah,
Nah,
she should find a friend that's a chef.
For some money. Ask your friend for some money to get some food in the house.
Right.
Nah, I don't agree with that. If your nails done and shit, yo, like you gotta have at least like the fucking.
And bottom line of the story,
something
they're both trash in certain ways, and you know. That's
You gotta have
probably
the fucking
why they ended
the
up
pack
with
of
the kids
steaks
together.
Yeah, it's trash plus trash.
Yeah,
equals
Yeah.
more trash.
All right. Thank you, sir.
no problem.
Foresight out now. Promo your shit. Let's go.
Yeah, Foresight, Imani, go support anything I do. If you don't, fuck you.
Exactly. We out here.
You heard it here first.
All right, sir. Peace.
You have a lot of toxic friends because Zane's toxic, and then you called people that all agreed with Zane.
I'm just saying that's on your phone. That's
No, I
on
don't
your
know.
call list.
Jackie kind of agreed with both of us.
No, she said what she said.
Yeah, see, Jackie was. Yeah. That was
Yeah.
Half
Imani.
and half. It was half and half. But both accountability. Not just one person. It's both accountability. But
Yeah.
there was reasoning behind that. It's like, yo, I'm responsible for mine. Yes, if you ask, then that's a different story. Maybe you communicate that better. Hey,
It would have been petty on your side if you was like, nah, I'm just feeding my kid.
exactly. If you say, hey, can you bring more for
That's what I'm
next
saying
time?
though. But all right, I feel like if he just dropped off the food and she just accepted the food, then it would have never been a thing. She made it a thing because she took out her phone and started taking a
But
video.
she
of
should
him.
have asked before doing it, like, hey, can you, like, well, off camera, it's like, hey, is it for next time? Can you possibly bring more food? Just be, blah, blah. And then it's up to him to say yes or no, not be forced.
Just assuming. You're just assuming.
You're just assuming. Like, I'm not
Yeah,
going to
I
have that
feel that.
conversation for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, there's certain conversations where you can be like, you shouldn't assume, like, you said bring the dog over. Obviously, if you bring the dog in my care, is it not my responsibility?
Yeah.
Think about it.
Wait,
If I brought Ace over
Yeah.
and whatnot, and you're not here, should I not be taking care of him as well, especially as in your house? Or if you bring your dog to my house, I should be in care of your dog. You think I'm gonna leave your dog unfed? You know what I'm saying? It's a responsibility that's not said. But if it's like I'm not
Yeah, it's
gonna
not
be
said,
in the
though.
house, or if he came in the house, you can't bring food for one person, right?
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense. But if you are staying or you come in the house, you're going to stay a while, everybody got to eat.
Facts.
Everybody got to eat. Bring a pie.
McDonald's got to become more affordable for fathers who have to feed their stepkids.
We're just pressing them for a more family packet.
Yeah,
Just have more. I think they had actually
You know what?
released-
It's like if you gotta also feed the other kids, you should just go to Burger King.
or maybe
That
get a
shit is
pie.
way cheaper.
Get a
Burger
pie or
King
pizza.
Burger King practically gives away their food for free.
I wonder why.
Like you go to BurgerKing, you get for $10, you get like 2 full meals, chicken nuggets.
Yeah, they be having a
throw
sign
extra
outside like
stuff in your
90
bag
nuggets
and
for like
shit.
$1. I'm like,
Yo,
what?
Right, but like I said, you can bring a pie. You could bring some pizza, but it's like I feel like you're gonna be specific on like McDonald's. Like that's a personal. Like you ever get a McDonald's after coming from the doctor's office? Like that's a personal thing. Like I gotta treat you individually
now
because
McDonald's
you're
is
my
an
child.
experience.
I shouldn't have to treat everyone that's not my kid like you. That's my kid. You
I
need
don't
to
know.
feel special.
We're going in circles.
I'm just saying. Do you not want your kid to feel special? Is that not your kid?
Nah, he's painting that picture, yo. He's
No, because you paint a picture of petty. I'm
No,
painting a
it's-
picture of
it's
you
petty.
being
It's petty.
personal.
I'm not changing my mind.
You know, you don't have to change your mind. I'm just saying, like, I want my kid to feel special.
That sounds cute and shit, but
It's not. It doesn't have to be cute. I'm just taking care of my kid. I don't want to treat him the same like everyone else that's not my kid.
No,
That's it.
no, that's
That's it.
Patty,
It's
sorry.
not everybody's birthday. It's my kid's birthday. It's like
But
it's
it's
my
not the
child.
birthday.
It doesn't matter. Everybody gonna get a cake too. You gonna share the cake, but it's not your birthday
It's not
cake.
everyone's birthday.
You're right. It's not. You said it right there. It's not everybody's birthday.
But
so
that wasn't a birthday. We're
doesn't-
talking about it right. Like I said,
Random
we're
day.
just we're
Like
just
Tuesday afternoon, I brought my kid McDonald's, and this girl took out her camera and started recording.
Going, no, and don't get me wrong.
yeah, that's a regular Tuesday. Yeah.
I definitely don't think she should have been recording, but nah,
But at the end of the day, that's your kid. I was just saying.
it was all Zane people. Now, other than that, all right, you got some fucking dope projects coming out.
Yeah, I got a new project dropping. I want to say August 26th. It's called End of the World.
End of the fucking world.
Yeah.
Let's fucking do it. I mean, I can see it being end of the world. Everyone's just being really picky about who they're giving these McDonald's to.
Yep.
I knew you were gonna say it.
You don't bring the kid McDonald's, it's going to be the end of your world.
The golden arch on the cover. Just
Word.
broken. It has to be broken in half though.
It's just Shorty punching on you in the McDonald's. It's like in the fucking in the drive-thru.
McDowell's. McDowell's.
Yo, this was funny though. Definitely some good times.
Out of all the content we talked about today, I guarantee you people are gonna be like, "Yo, Dan, that's fucked up." Like we talked about other shit too.
Yeah, nah, there's somebody whoever watches this and does graphics, make a meme of Zane in black and white with the quote, "Fuck them kids."
I gotta see that. It's gonna be fan art at this point.
Yeah.
Nah, y'all really trying to get him canceled.
If I get canceled on this, I'm like, damn, I must have been trying less. And maybe I need to try harder.
I don't know. But this was dope, man. Let everyone know where they can find your music.
You can find me on all streaming platforms. You can Google anything, anywhere. Just search up my name. It's B Murk, BEEMURK.
Fire. Let's go.
Let's go.
What projects can they look out for? What's on there right now that they can
On there
listen
right
to?
now is my most recent project. Is called From Jersey with Love. I dropped that project in November 26th last year.
Okay.
And before that, I dropped a joint project with my brother Ganja Kills. His that project's called Toxic Love Songs, and today it hit 100,000 streams.
Yeah, let's
today.
fucking go, yo. Fucking shout out to y'all, yo. Fucking congrats.
Facts. Big
That shit is
project.
fire. Toxic Love Songs. I love that shit.
Yeah, yeah.
That shit sounds fire.
I actually sat. I sat in the studio listening to the songs for hours before I came up with that name. Like we had like 10 different ideas,
And you were
I'm
just
like,
like, these are
I'm
just
like,
a bunch
these
of
are a bunch of toxic love songs. Yeah, that's exactly how it came out.
That's fucking fire, yo.
Yeah,
Go stream that shit. Go buy it. Can they buy it?
yeah. It's on iTunes, Amazon Music, YouTube Music, anywhere, all
Word.
streaming platforms.
Go buy that shit, yo.
Yep.
Zane, what do you think is slept on out here?
McDonald's. Nah,
I think the level of respect for baby fathers is slept on.
oh, absolutely, absolutely. When it comes to Father's Day, it's a silence, but when it's Mother's Day,
Big flowers,
Where's
big
the red hat?
flower bouquets on
Right?
Mother's Day. Father's Day, you get a tie and
a
shit.
tie or a hammer. But anyway, what I feel like should be a shout out. I'm shouting out the movie. What you call it? Top Gun. The new Top Gun movie with Tom Cruise. That movie pretty much hit $1 billion. And for being a non-comic book movie, that's actually pretty good. And that's actually hit one of his highest paid movies that he ever made, ever.
And that's fire.
Yeah, I think it slept on. Top Gun is
I don't
slept
think
on.
it, I don't think it slept on if it hit $1 billion.
No one really was really like up to it until people started promoting it more. And like, oh wait, Top Gun, like, oh, that's actually a good movie. That's a non-comic book movie. That's why it's a big deal.
I mean, I don't think it was better than Spider-Man.
Oh well, it wasn't. It's not better than Spider-Man.
They had the 3 Spider-Man in the same movie. They was going crazy.
Right. That was like the highlight. Like I was glad to be alive seeing that
Yeah.
on the same screen.
I never thought I'd see that shit.
Right.
Yeah, that Spider-Man movie was good.
Shout out Andrew Garfield. Andrew Garfield is slept on.
That's what he shout
He was
out.
using that's
Andrew
it.
Andrew
Garfield is
Garfield.
slept on.
All right, so he going with Andrew Garfield. Let's go. I actually got, since we were just talking about it, and it is slept on, the fucking Foresight podcast interview series with Imani. Yo, super slept on because we got some fucking amazing interviews on there so far. Y'all got to get on it. The first one was with Felicia Temple. The second one was with Imani's cousin. Fucking shit was fire, man. Go definitely check it out and stream it. And I think we're slept on too, yo. Therapy without a degree.
Word.
Facts.
Oh yes, let's fucking go. A Barcast. I was a guest on there too. See, that's why we need this guy, right? Thank you for reminding me too. I wouldn't even fucking remembered. But yeah, I was a guest on there. Yo, Brian is super, super dope. I met Brian through Val, right? So we've been producing his podcast now, Jersey Media. We fucking y'all gotta link up too, man. Jason, y'all gonna have to link up with him.
Hey, I'm ready.
Word. So yeah, we had the first his second season, his first guest was me, and then the second one he had Tommaso on there. Tommaso's a bodybuilder, and a lot of dope content, man. So other than that, Zane, you got anything? You toxic fuck.
Hashtag fuck them kids. Hashtag fuck them baby mothers.
No, that was it. Other than check out The Hardest Part. It's currently on YouTube. Check that movie out. It's on YouTube. Just YouTube. I've been promoting it like crazy with the Usher meme, which is hilarious. So definitely check that out.
100%. Go check it out. The Hardest Part out now in your fucking phones. It was literally the hardest part.
Tomorrow, the 6th.
Get this guy in the streets.
I said send me the invite. What happened? What happened to that? So what you call? I'm available that day.
Yo, you lucky if you get this guy
You
outside.
got a big calendar over here.
He does.
I do. You said yesterday? I mean tomorrow? What time? 6? All right, we'll talk after.
So I think I could squeeze you in.
He's like, I think I can. Yo, I'm telling you, toxic Zane, yo. Red hat Zane.
Just Photoshop him with Future's dreads.
That's the future.
Yes. Someone has to do that.
I'm gonna get a hat just that has the pre-dreads.
When I get back to the studio, I'm gonna work on it.
You gonna work on it?
Open
The
up
design? It
Photoshop
has to be
and-
animated though.
Nah, I'm making the black and white. The fuck them kids.
Fuck them kids.
I'm gonna wear it as a shirt and I'm gonna bring it to the pod.
Facts.
I never. Oh, no, it's never. Honestly, never mind. Or no, I don't care.
It's I never liked you.
I never liked you.
Yeah, that's the name of Future's. Honestly, never mind is Drake's album.
Oh, there it is. Honestly, never
Yeah,
mind.
what did you guys think of that?
Trash.
Well,
Trash.
Trash.
All right, are
Nah,
you
nah,
like?
I'm not talking about the music. I'm not talking about the music.
yeah, we
you
actually
talked
we
about
did
it?
talk about it in the last one, actually with Jessica. I'm not that rich. I wish I was.
No. This is coming from a Drake fan, so it's not like I'm saying.
See, I'm a Drake fan. I like it.
So you must have a vacation coming up.
Huh?
You must have a vacation coming up.
Nah, I like it. I think it's. I'm a fan of like the house music, Jersey club music.
Oh, okay.
Feel me? His album definitely had a lot of Jersey club influence on it.
even though he didn't acknowledge it,
No.
Yeah, nah. Feel me? But
it's whatever. We know where it came from.
Yeah, exactly.
We know where it came from.
It's typical, like that's the type of thing that happens to Jersey.
Undercredited. Yeah, if we're gonna do a shout out to
Alright.
Jersey. as
Shout out to
well.
Jersey. Shout out to all the Jersey club artists that inspired Drake's album.
Y'all
Ganja
gonna
Kills,
hate me
DJ
though.
Low, man.
Is
All
it
of them.
really Jersey club or is it
Yes.
just club music?
No.
Whoa,
that's Jersey Club.
whoa.
That beat pattern,
That was Jersey
that
Club.
kick pattern, that's Jersey Club. No other, like, you can't search up, you can't find that type of beat online. Like, you can't look up.
But they're not doing that shit because I don't know.
Now,
That's not
now-
my type of music.
All right, I personally, I have songs that are like that, like Jersey Club beats, but like I had to get those beats made like that. Like you can't just find that beat.
Even like back in the day, like they weren't doing that shit in like the clubs and
Nah,
No.
techno clubs in like fucking Cali
Nope.
and fucking.
nah, not
Definitely
songs like
not
like
Cali.
Sticky, like songs like Sticky or Currents.
What's up? It really did.
Yeah, that started over
'Cause
here.
I was never into it, so I don't know. Like
Nah,
I
like,
know we
all right,
had it here.
like the Baltimore, like there's like the Baltimore club music, but that's different than like the Jersey club music. Like there's a big difference in the beat, the sounds that are used,
Yeah,
and the beat
I don't know.
patterns and
To
stuff.
me, it all sounds the same, but that's just.
Nah, it's different. No, you
yeah,
can mix
yeah,
it,
yeah.
especially when it's sampled, right?
If you do it right,
Right.
then you're gonna make some crazy shit.
I don't know.
Check out DJ Taj.
Yeah, DJ Taj. Check out DJ Lowman, DJ J Hood,
Right.
Ganja Kills.
I don't know. I'm not saying it was bad music, at least for me.
I think it was vibes. I feel like his whole album is just like songs that you listen to in the car when you're drunk. coming home from Seaside.
Travel music.
Like it's like short points. Like when you go towards the short points, that's when you listen to those songs.
I like that type of music too, because that's actually usually what's mostly kind of playing. I like that type, but it was missing something. It was missing like a little bit of something for me.
100%. I feel like a lot of those songs would have sounded better with a Drake rapping verse on them. Like a lot of those songs are like he's done those type of songs before, but they were missing something.
Right.
Like instead of just letting like the production take over, he should have had like some verses on there.
Or he should have just shut the fuck up. Like either just not
Like
talk
I
at all.
had nothing to do with the actual music
Like
itself.
the production on it was really
yeah,
Right.
that
The
was
production
amazing.
was great. I just like Drake. Maybe should have just not just came out with
Should
anything.
have just honestly never mind that shit.
Honestly, never mind.
Yeah,
you
I don't
know?
like when he tries doing melodies and shit.
You know what it came for me? In his previous music, I felt like he always had something to say from the heart. With this one, it just felt like it was just a cash grab.
It's just
Thank
like
you. That's what
yeah,
I was trying
like
to say.
it was a whole bunch of filler songs.
Like
None of those songs hit. None of
Except
those
for the
songs,
last one.
None of those songs were like "Do Not Disturb" or something. You feel me?
None of those songs for Drake. You know what I mean?
There you go.
Like, I felt
I wouldn't say that.
anything, I felt like
I wouldn't say that. I would just say that a bunch of those songs are like they're
Right.
Drake, they're Drake songs, but they're like the whole album is just full of like one dances and like controllers.
Yeah, and there's
It
also,
sounded the same. It just
But
It's like listening to one dance 10 times.
like the whole track. I'm like, I need something different. Like you heard Chris Brown's album?
Chris Brown's album is fucking fire.
There was no skips on Chris Brown's album.
Chris Brown's album, the Breezy album,
Breezy,
that, shit
that was
is
good.
fire.
You
Lil
heard
Wayne,
the soul.
Yeah, Lil Wayne was on there talking his shit. First of all,
That's what we
all right,
expected.
but have you heard Post Malone's album?
I have to check that one
That
out.
Post Malone album is fucking fire. No skips. Nah, that shit was fire. No skips.
I gotta check it out. I
No
didn't even know he
skips.
dropped
yeah,
one.
I heard it was bad. And I'm not really a Post fan.
Nah, yeah.
Yeah, you gotta put passion in the album.
Nah,
you
yeah,
can't
you
just
could- you
like
could hear it, you
do
could hear it.
singles. Like
Yeah.
you need to actually put your soul
Like
into
that
the
shit got to
album.
tell a story.
Right.
Hold on.
Like nothing was the same.
Hello.
Hey.
So I have a question for you. You're live on a podcast,
All right.
and you're the final one before we stop recording.
All right.
Did you see that video floating around with the guy getting his kid McDonald's, but he didn't get all the other kids McDonald's?
I seen the version of the woman.
Yeah, the one she took, the one she recorded.
Yeah.
What do you
I
think
seen
about that? Should he have gotten food for all the kids or just his kid?
I got a comment.
She's like, fuck them kids?
I got a comment.
What you got? What you
It
got?
would have been generous to get the kids something, but he doesn't have an obligation to. But I was raised in a
fuck them kids,
household
hashtag
that
fuck
if you're
them
going to
baby
get
mothers.
something for one, get it for all. If they were all together, then that made sense. But if it was his drop-off time, I mean, fuck them kids. She ran out food stamps.
Hashtag fuck them kids.
Yeah, the hashtag
Oh
in
my
this
God.
episode is going to be called fuck them kids. I think he was
my
petty.
God. Oh man, what a day.
If they were all together, like,
Exactly. If they're all
all
together.
together, yeah, he should buy everybody something. If he
Absolutely.
can't just get one kid something. But they pulled up eating their fries. I mean, what do you want me to say?
I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell
They're
you.
not agreeing
Y'all
with you,
think
Joe.
otherwise?
You're going to have to listen back to this episode.
I sure will.
Adios.
Bye.
They're not agreeing with you, Joe.
Oh
I'll call
man.
her later.
Oh man.
One person agrees. That's right. We never got what you think.
Me? Who's bringing the food?
Wait, hold on. You need a mic.
If I'm taking care of the kids, I'm not gonna complain. I'm not expecting nobody to take care of the kids. I'm gonna take care of the kids. This is not for me personally. I'm gonna take care of the kids. If this under me, I'm gonna make sure those kids are fed. I'm not looking for anybody else. But that's just me. But for me to expect someone else that's coming into a picture, like another woman coming into the picture.
I feel like it would have been
and then-
nice, but like it's wrong.
Nah,
for
you
and
her.
we're
you-
not dating
you
no
would-
more, and
you
we
would've-
had a kid.
You would have called her petty.
No, I wouldn't call it petty. Then that's no problem. I'm gonna take care of my kids, but I know your character. I'm not gonna be obligated to. You don't have to be obligated. But now I know your character.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? These kids are not gonna be picking on each other. I'll tell you that.
Word.
That's how you gotta set the household yourself. You can't let the other siblings. Oh, look what you can't be toxic at home. And be like, look what your such and such did and whatnot. So you're gonna pit your kids against each other because one father did something wrong. Who's supposed to be managing that house? You are. Everybody's equal in the house. That's it.
They're not equal if they don't all equal McDonald's.
That's different. That's outside. That's a bonus.
Equal McDonald's rights for all kids.
Yeah, take them all at McDonald's if you feel some type of way. I don't know what to tell you.
Interesting.
Huh?
Like, what if your kids told you, like, oh, that the other kids got food and they didn't? You know, that feels some type of way.
The other kids got food and they didn't. So then, guess what's gonna happen? If you want to talk petty, I mean, they see McDonald's versus Red Lobster. Which one you want? Exactly. Guess who gets a better meal? I don't know.
Yeah, this guy's petty. He's really petty.
I'll be petty.
He loves being petty.
I'll be petty with.
Yeah, I feel it.
I'll be petty with.
You know, shout out to McDonald's.
Shout out to McDonald's.
No, if
Make
they got
McDonald's
Red
more
Lobster
affordable for
and
single
like
fathers.
that, at the end of the day, I'm still responsible. But it's not gonna be like a pissing contest at this point where it's like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, as long as they're fed and they're good, no problem. You know what I'm saying? As
Word.
long as he gets fed at the end of the day.
At the end of the day, it's all about the kids. It's about the kids.
Actually, speaking of McDonald's, currently waiting for some money from McDonald's.
Who's waiting for money?
I am.
Oh,
You want to see a video we did for
oh
McDonald's?
my God.
Little commercial.
It should be that video.
What's up? Roomy for the win.
So we worked on that a little while ago. So McDonald's, send over the bag. I
I got
you.
an idea for them.
Send that.
Yo, we should
bread.
make
Oh,
that-
you know what? That's it. That's it. Don't say anything on the podcast.
We're gonna make it.
It's happening.
We're gonna do it.
There's gonna be a video. McDonald's gonna give us the bag for real.
Let's do it.
We need some actors.
I need parts.
I have to connect. Do we need some kid actors too?
we need some kid actors because this is gonna be comedy.
Let's do it. All right, y'all. We out of here. Therapy without a degree. Peace. About to go get some McDonald's.
Sheesh. We're just gonna be
That was the
all
longest
of our
promo for
cars.
McDonald's.
All of our cars in the drive-through line.
Everybody goes to McDonald's.
This remind me of?